DeMarco Murray had an incredible career at the University of Oklahoma that would involve him having an incredible year also after being drafted to the Dallas Cowboys, including an Offensive Player of the Year. But after a holdout for a new contract, he would be signed by the Philadelphia Eagles. But due to a lower rate offensive line at the time, he would put up his worst career as a pro. But then a star would shine on DeMarco Murray, as he would be traded to the Tennessee Titans. So this video is going to be why DeMarco Murray worked in Tennessee. Hope you guys enjoy.
We got Titan blood running through our veins. Get loud, put your hands up, let the whole world hear this sound.
After being in the ESPN's top 150 for the 2006 class, running back DeMarco Murray would commit to the University of Oklahoma, where he would go on to have an incredible career, where he would end up ranking within the top 10 all-time in rushing for the University of Oklahoma. But after that impeccable college career, the NFL would come calling.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing fine. This is Jerry Jones. And
doing,
good
sir?
talking to you again. And
Good talking
as
to you.
of a second ago, we handed your card in. You're now a Dallas Cowboy.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be a Cowboy.
The Dallas Cowboys would end up selecting DeMarco Murray in the 3rd round from the University of Oklahoma. After doing that, DeMarco struggled to get playing time, but put up decent numbers through his first 2 seasons. But he really exploded on the scene his last 2 years on his rookie contract, as he led the Dallas Cowboys as their #1 rusher, and even under his final year of his deal, became Offensive Player of the Year. DeMarco Murray then would be faced with contract negotiations with the Dallas Cowboys. But due to his lack of production in his first 2 years and Dallas not wanting to play DeMarco the money he felt like he was deserved, he would end up signing with the Dallas Cowboys rival.
This is
Going
all
down.
but done.
It's going down. He's
Okay.
going to be an Eagle. He is expected
Wow.
to sign there. Essentially, Dallas has not budged on this financial situation all along, and it's not going to budge now. And Philadelphia has been strong enough that he's flying there right now. He's in the air, and that deal is getting done. He's going to be a Philadelphia Eagle.
But after signing with the Philadelphia Eagles, his career with Philly and Chip Kelly would not end up being all that he thought it would be panned out to be, as he would put up statistically one of his worst years as a pro, running behind a patchwork offensive line. But then a major trade would happen that would shift the rest of DeMarco's career.
Tennessee Titan football, big day for the city of Nashville. We started these discussions a couple weeks ago. Usually these type of deals start in Indy at the Combine. Started having some preliminary discussions about acquiring DeMarco, and talks kind of accelerated over the last couple weeks.
DeMarco was not the only big move that offseason made in forms of the running back position for the Tennessee Titans. As the Titans looked to enforce a new run-first scheme, the Tennessee Titans would select one of the greatest running backs of our generation in the 2nd round of the NFL Draft.
2016 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans choose Derrick Henry, running back, Alabama.
So, Derrick Henry, 6'2.5", 247 pounds. 1 year of amazing production.
During the first 2 games of DeMarco Murray's stint with the Tennessee Titans, he would struggle trying to get adjusted to the new scheme. But after that, it was a Chiefs home game that would be the first big game for DeMarco Murray as a Titan. But then after that, it was off to the races, having massive games against the Green Bay Packers, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Indianapolis Colts, and the Miami Dolphins, as well as the Oakland Raiders, all in the 2017 campaign. After DeMarco Murray put up a 1,200-yard season in 2016 for the Tennessee Titans after being traded from the Eagles, Derrick Henry would put up 490 yards and 5 touchdowns as well for the Titans. But what made this team so good at running the football? Let's break it down. I'm going to give you 3 reasons of why the 2016 Tennessee Titans are a dominant run game. Reason number 1 I have for the Tennessee Titans having a dominant run game in 2016 was the fact that they had the number 1 offensive line in the entire NFL, with left tackle Taylor Lewan, center Ben Jones, and rookie right tackle Jack Conklin, as well as guards Quentin Spain and Josh Klein. They really put together a solid unit that was able to form the best offensive line in the entire NFL. Reason number 2 for the Tennessee Titans running game being so elite in 2016 was because of the scheme that Mike Mularkey wanted to run. He ran a very run-first scheme with quarterback Marcus Mariota, with the Tennessee Titans even putting up numbers as being 3rd in rushing yards, as well as 4th in rushing attempts, which is something the Titans had been doing when they were elite in the past, with running backs like Eddie George, Chris Johnson, and even back to the Oilers days with Earl Campbell. Number 3 for the Tennessee Titans being such an elite run game was their limitations at wide receiver and pass catchers in general, with Rashard Matthews being their leading receiver with just over 900 yards and 9 touchdowns, as well as Delanie Walker, their tight end, having 800 yards and 7 touchdowns. Their next leading pass catcher would be 7th round pick wide receiver Tajay Sharp. So I think that shows the limitations that the Tennessee Titans were having at the pass catcher position that led to them wanting to run the football to the levels they did. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip down memory lane with the 2016 Titans. If you guys did, remember to leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe. But above all else, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. But let's not forget how good Demarco was with the Titans.
Murray has a hole. Demarco Murray off to the races. Murray at the 50. Murray down the sideline. Chasing behind and pushed down by Darius Slay. But Demarco Murray busts out a big 67-yard run for Tennessee.
Tell them boys to tighten up. Tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
Whole city getting hype now. Tell them boys to tighten up. Tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
Need